All right, everybody, pit number 2 was the best pit I have ever dug in, and the oldest, 1600s. I'm gonna have to set up multiple tablesfuls of relics here to show you. Let's get started because it's gonna take a few minutes. Here we go. Start off with an overview of the glass layout. Oh my God, check this out. All right, we got a variety of types of bottles here. We're going to talk about them. To start with, these here, I had my friend Matt Howe kind of identify for me, shaft and globe. All this stuff is around 1660 to 1690 time frame. If you see, that's kind of like almost like a baseball there. It goes up. This is still a big one. They made them in different sizes. But this would go down and make, may have a bowl at the bottom, shaft and globe, like a globe, and connect like that, right there. And it would, wine and different spirits would come in that right there. These from here over to here are transitional onion bottles. These were before the onion bottles actually came out. They were kind of going from this to an onion bottle. And this is the most together one we have right here, and it would be a top on top of that, and then one of these tops would be right here on top. I hadn't tried to put anything together here, but I don't know if I even could or not. But the possibility exists we might could. Haven't tried it yet. But anyway, all these are transitional onion. Beautiful, man. Look at that. 1600. All these are 1600s. Unbelievable stuff here, man. And you can see the craftsmanship going around on some of these lips. And look at this. Look at that right there. Hand blown. It's not going to be perfectly even because it's all handmade. Right there. Look at that. Isn't that awesome right there? That is just crazy. You see sometime on these glass, you see how it's stressed a little bit when they're making it right there. Pretty cool. Bellarmine or Bartman jug right here. These are actually made in Germany. And you can see it with the face on here. I got one half of the face. That's an eyeball with an eyebrow. And there's another eye just to the left of that one. But I don't have it. The face coming around right there. Awesome, awesome find right there. These are 100% 1600s right here. Just because of the pit that I'm in. They didn't make them for a while, but these are guaranteed 1600s right there. These right here are called case gin bottles right here. And this was the most intact here. And I think this was right there with it. So this would actually go on top like that once it comes up. And that would be the top to that bottle right there. We might have a few more pieces we can put together on that one right there. But unbelievable stuff here. It's just, you just don't find this stuff in the United States. 1600s. All the way. All right, what we're going to do now is we're going to go out here and we're going to put together the pottery and then the steel. And a lot of steel came out of that pit. All right, stay tuned. All right, here's an overview of the pottery that came out of pit number 2. This is all redware over here. As you can see here, you got some of the top, some of the sides here, I'm sure. Lots of pieces like this were in there. This should all be 1600s, just like the rest of the stuff in this pit was. This is some more pottery, and we saw some of the same design in pit number 1. Not sure what this will be as far as the maker of this, but we do have some other unknowns in here, but still coming out of 1700s pit right there. And one piece here that I think is what I think they call that GR ware, Rhenish ware. It's late 1600s, I'm sure, right there. But they made a lot of this after that also. It kind of got popular in the 17th, 18th centuries, I believe. But you can see that blue on gray right there is one of the key aspects of that one right there. All right. Next, I think I'm going to clean all the pipe bowls and show you all the pipe bowls and stems that came out of there. Let's do it. All right, start with an overview of the smoking pipes. This is the second day now. Well, the first day we had a bunch came out of pit number 2 also, but here's another day of smoking pipes. And here we got a lot of whole bowls here, which is really cool. I did get one bowl that had one mark on it, LE, I think it says. Anybody have any idea what that would go to? Let me know. Just want to go through one more thing with you. With the dates, these are where, you know, if the diameter of the hole in the pipe tells you the age of the pipe. 964 is 1590 to 1620, 864 1620 1650, 764 1650 to 1680, 664 1680 to 1720. And they do range everything, but this particular batch did not have any 964s, which would be 1590 1620. Last batch in pit 1 did have them. That would be this one. None of them fit that one. Here's this one right here, 864s, and a lot of them fit that one. As you can see, coming in and out, they fit that one no problem. So that would be 1620 to 1650, and a lot of them fall in that range. And then we had the 764, 1650 to 1680, and we did have some of those. I tested that. And actually, we did have some 664s was 1680 to 1720. I'm thinking that's high. On the low end, 1680. I'm thinking that this pit is still running between 1640 to 1680, 1690. And they lived there many years probably. So, you know, some of these may be over a period of 30 or 40 years. They're using this pit to throw the trash in and cook pigs. So you might have a little variance in there, but that ain't bad for just the second day on pit 2 right there. Crazy. Let's go on and check out the steel. That'll be our last thing to check out. All right, let's talk steel in the ground and a few other little odds and ends. This field is 100% full of 1600 steel. You can see these nails and spikes, and not sure what that is. Some of these are actually tools. I'll show you a couple of those in a minute. Let me just go through here. That might be some kind of knife right there. Definitely a hoe right there. Look at that. 1600s hoe. Oh, there it is right there. I was looking for that. A fork. Matt said that you need to have 2 blades on here for a fork. 2 knives right here, as you can see. You see the little thing that probably a handle went in here, and the knife blade right here. Another tool, not sure what that would be right there, but you can tell it's definitely split there. Some kind of tool. It's not a nail. A little sickle blade or something. You need to cut the grass or till the garden or whatever was right there. Some of these things got fused together, rusted together there. Pretty cool. We did find one piece of slate here. It's like they drilled a hole in the slate for some reason. I don't know if it was nailed didn't find too much of that out there, so that's kind of cool. It was marked up a little bit too. We did dig a ton of pig bones. I didn't show, leg bones, pig bones. I didn't save much of that. We did in some of the first pits, we didn't there. Oysters. This one was actually together. The reason why I saved this huge oyster right here. And it's kind of cool. Look at that. They did not starve back then. They ate a lot of oysters. We did find a lot of fish bones in there with it, and a lot of other little things that we don't know what they were, some of it. But this right here is lead. Now, I'm not sure what this is used for, but there was a little bit of that in there. Now, I saved some of it just to kind of show you. But as you can see, maybe it was a seal, like around a window or something. I don't know. Not sure. Everybody knows what they would use that for. Comment below. Let me know. Anyway, I think that's going to wrap it up. Just amazing amount of stuff we got out of that pit. Unbelievable. Man, it's a job just getting everything cleaned up when you get home. Unbelievable. That's the best pit I think I've ever dug in. It was the oldest for sure. Like I said, it's 1600s. I'm thinking 1650 to 1680, 90, somewhere in that upper 1600s. So that is pretty. You don't find many pits in the United States in the upper 1600s. And I think it's more in there. And we'll definitely be searching for some more. We had Matt Howard there today. I appreciate it, Matt. Thank you for coming out and kind of give us a little lesson. He's got a little more knowledge of some of the stuff we were doing today, so he helped us out. And how to look for another pit, too. So and that's tough sometimes. If you want to check his channel, it's Gone Digging on YouTube and Facebook. Got some good stuff out there. Anyway, I appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. I'll put a few pictures of everything at the end of this video. Awesome stuff, man. Stay tuned. We're going to hit another pit.